Hello guys! Today, ang ituturo ko sa inyo is all about volume of a square pyramid. Okay, let's start. Recall that a rectangular pyramid is a solid figure that has a rectangular base and 4 triangular faces joined at the top by a vertex. Since a square is a rectangle with 4 equal sides, that is, its length and width are equal. It follows that the volume of a square pyramid, where L is equals to S units and W is equals to S units, is the volume of the pyramid. So, ang area natin for the volume of pyramid is 1/3 multiplied by the area of the base times the height. And also, pwede rin namang 1/3 multiplied by length times width times height. And then now, since yung L mo, or yung length mo, is equal to S units, and yung width mo is also equals to S units, ang formula for our square pyramid is 1/3 multiplied by S times height. Okay? So, bakit naging dalawa yung S? Dahil tatandaan nyo, ang square, equal side siya. Okay? So, by that, yung length and width niya is hindi siya distinguishable. Dahil pare-pares naman ang measurement ng all sides niya. Okay? So, the volume of a square pyramid can be written in this form. So, the volume of the pyramid is equals to 1/3 times S squared times height. Okay? So, let's dive into some examples. Find the volume of a square pyramid if its base edge is 9 meters and its height is 14 meters. Okay? So, we have the formula for the volume of a square pyramid given by 1/3 times S squared times height. Okay? Then, analyze natin yung given na meron tayo. So, according to this example, meron daw base edge na 9 meters. So, yung base edge is the base. Okay? That is the measurement nung ating base. Okay? So, by that, yung 9 meters, siya yung ating S. Okay? And its height is 14 meters. So, yun, given din yung height, explicitly siya sinabi na 14 meters siya. So, basically, 9 meters is yung S natin. Okay? Or base edge yung interpretation sa kanya. So, plugging in yung values sa ating formula, you have 1/3. And then, yung S natin is 9 meters. And naka-square siya. Times yung height natin na 14 meters. Okay? And then now, simplifying this. So, kailangan muna natin i-simplify yung 9 meters sa loob ng ating parenthesis. Since naka-square siya, so 9 meter square is equals to 81 meters square times 14 meters. And then, simplifying uli yung ating nasa parenthesis dahil pwede pa siyang i-simplify. So, we have 81 times 14, that is equals to 1,134. And then, meter square times meter, that is meter cube. And then now, simplifying this, 1/3 times 1,134 meter cube, that is equal to 378. And then, copy natin yung unit na meter cube. So, this is our answer for this example. Okay, so, ganun lang siya. Kailangan lang natin tandaan yung formula for the volume ng square pyramid. And then, kailangan marunong tayong mag-identify ng ating mga given. Okay? Dahil hindi rin tayo pwedeng mamali ng pag-identify. Dahil, paano kung ang naging S natin is yung 14? So, mag-iiba yung sagot natin doon. Okay? So, let's proceed sa ating second example. Find the volume of a square pyramid if its height is 12 inches and its base edge is 7 inches. So, sinabi na ulit, height, 12 inches daw. And then, yung base edge natin, 7 inches. So, plug in lang uli natin yan sa ating formula for the volume of a square pyramid given by 1/3 times s squared times height. Okay? So, plugging in yung ating values. So, meron tayo ditong s squared daw, which is base edge na 7 inches. Okay, so this is 7 inch square. Times yung ating height na 12 inches. And then now, una nating isi-simplify yung 7 inches dahil naka-square siya sa loob ng ating parenthesis. So, 7 inches square, that is equal to 7 times 7 is 49. And then, inches square times 12 inch. So, ngayon, may masisimplify pa tayo sa ating parenthesis. So, 49 times 12, that is equals to 588. And then, inches square times inches, that will become inches cube. And then now, simplifying this, 1/3 times 588 inches cube or cubic inches, that is equal to 196 cubic inches or inches cube. So this is our answer for this example. Okay? I hope malinaw tayo up to this point. Let's proceed sa ating third example. The roof of a house is in the form of a square pyramid. If its base edge is 6 feet and the volume is 120 cubic feet, how high is the roof? So first, let us analyze yung ating given. So, square pyramid daw yung roof ng bahay. Okay? So, meron daw tayong base edge na 6 feet. And then, given din yung volume natin na 120 cubic feet, ang tinatanong is high. How high? So, it pertains sa ating height. So, ngayon, hindi volume yung hahanapin natin. Given yung volume natin. Yung height yung hahanapin natin. So, paano natin gagawin yun? So, first, let's write yung ating formula for the volume. So, volume, 1/3, and then s squared times height. So, ngayon, if we are asked to find yung height, so we need to isolate yung height. Okay, so paano natin gagawin yun? So, first, kailangan mawala muna yung 1/3 na kasama ng height sa right side. So, we will multiply this both side by 3. Okay. So, multiplying this both side by 3, makakancel tong 1/3 times 3 dahil magiging 1 siya. This will give us 3v is equals to s squared times height. Ngayon, madali na nating ma-isolate yung height given this equation. So, paano ba yun? So, di-divide lang natin both side by s squared para matirang mag-isa si height. Okay? So, makakancel tong s squared dahil magiging 1 na lang yan. So, matitira na lang itong height natin. So, meron na tayong formula for our height. So, height is equals to 3v over s squared. Okay? So, ngayon, given naman tong volume and s natin or the base edge, so, pa-plug in lang natin yung ating values. So, this is 3. Multiply by ating volume, which is 120 cubic feet. So, this is 120 cubic feet. Divided by s squared. So, yung s natin is the base edge, which is 6 feet. So, this is 6 feet na naka-square. Okay? And then, simplifying this, yung numerator natin, pwede na natin isabay sa pag-simplify sa ating denominator. So, 3 multiplied by 120 cubic feet, that is 360 cubic feet. Divided by, yung 6 feet kapag in-square, that is 36 feet square. Okay? And then, Simplifying this, we have 360 divided by 36, that is 10. And then feet cube over feet square. So yung feet cube, so parehas naman silang feet. So yung 3, imaminus mo lang sa 2. Yung exponent ng feet sa denominator. Loss of exponent lang ulit tayo. Okay? So this will become feet na lang. Okay? So this is our answer for this example. So ito daw yung height nung roof nung bahay. Okay? So given yung volume kasi na 120 cubic feet and then base edge na 6 feet. So 10 feet dapat yung height niya. Or 10 feet talaga yung height niya. Okay? So that's it for our video for today. I hope may natutunan kayo and maraming salamat sa panonood.